Good morning, Brett Pargman, Operations Section Chief, Northern Rockies Team 4 on the Swan Lake Fire. It is September 11th, 2019. And a quick update for you. Our acres are staying the same, 163,714. We did have a good day yesterday. There was a little more activity with the sun shining and the clear air and a little bit of wind on the fire. We did see a little more activity in Division Lima. We have the hotshot crews working from Shaft Creek. They're working north along the fire's edge, putting in a fuel break, saw line, hand line where they can. They're trying to check the fire spread to keep that down, off the toe of the slope here, and working north towards Falls Creek. They'll continue to do that today. Also in Division Lima yesterday, down off the Fuller Trail, down towards the highway, the Sterling Highway. Our 10 crew was in there working. They found a lot of heat just off the highway upslope. We did do a little bit of helicopter work in there. We had a Type 2 helicopter that worked a full cycle with the crew, cooling off those hot spots, letting them get in there, open things up. We'll continue to focus our attention down in here again today. Over on the Cooper Landing and the structure group, those folks continue to work around the fire hall, using that as a showpiece, getting out with the communities, letting them know what good fuels reduction looks like, how to mitigate hazard fuels around structures in the urban interface. They're also doing some drills, testing out the hose and all the water implementation devices that they have to be able to react quickly in the event that they needed to implement that structure protection plan. In Division Kilo, the hand line that comes off the Kenai River up to Surprise Creek, that's looking real good. They continue to mop up in there where they're finding hot spots, but they definitely did not find as much heat yesterday. They'll continue to patrol that hand line and do what they need to do to continue to secure that. They'll additionally continue to monitor. We do see some fire, south of Surprise Creek. Again, with the sun popping out yesterday, we did see just more smokes popping up all across the slope here. They'll continue to monitor that, and they'll continue to monitor the spread down towards the DeRoche cabin. Over in Charlie Echo, yesterday they continued to work along the Skilak Loop Road, working to the east, and they're continuing to fall hazard trees, mitigate those hazard trees, and then they're having crews come in behind them and do some chipping. We're also using some heavy equipment to mitigate some of the blowdown and the piles that were created during the suppression efforts, and continue to really clean that area up and mitigate those hazards for the public when the time is right for that road to be opened up. The lower boat ramp was open yesterday. We saw a lot of public coming in yesterday, coming in off the highway down the Skilak Loop, down in that lower boat ramp. Please watch your speeds in there. Firefighters are still working off that road, so please be heads up in there. We're talking about grading that Skilak Loop Road, working with the DOT, having them come in with their grader and starting to smooth out that road a bit. Due to all the traffic, it's been getting pretty bumpy in there. Up in Alpha Romeo Papa, things are really quiet up in the refuge. Not seeing a lot of heat interior. Everything looks pretty cool up there. We will continue to monitor the north end of the fire with aviation, getting up, doing recons, and seeing what we got up there. So we're looking overall for another clear day today, and we will continue to hammer out the areas where we worked yesterday and secure our fire edges. And if you have any questions, please contact our public information officers. Thank you.